Let's do this. Welcome back to another SUCUVCT match. Today we have Sam and Jamie versus Jacob and Daniel. Let's start off by flipping a coin just to see who gets to choose and pick and ban whatever first. Who wants to call it? Sam, call it.
Hey,
Go on, Jamie. You're gonna go.
Tails.
Tails. Okay, the coin is flipped and it is a heads. So,
Oh.
Dan, Jacob, Sam, and Jamie go into your respective calls. You guys will go first.
Sweet. That's in a bit, guys. Bye.
In a bit.
Bye.
Decent. Or goal. Decent. Got 2 viewers for this match, but it's still cool. I'm going to add loads of different things. How am I going to do this? I'm going to give you all the options. There we go. Okay, that's not me. So, Dan and Jacob
Mark, you need to reactivate your thing. It's gone off.
first.
Tick next to your name.
Hmm?
The tick next to your name's come off.
What does
Oh,
happen?
Oh, my.
Yeah. Looks like you just lost your privileges. Crazy. Okay, Dan bans Icebox. Over to Sam and Jamie. Just by the way, if you watch this, I'm really tired, so I don't know how funny this will be. Ben and just like have to carry this, mate. So apologies. They ban Breeze. Okay. Not really surprising just yet. I feel like if an Ascent or a Bind was banned, that'd probably be a bit surprising. So let's see where the other team go. Who they're gonna ban next. This is so Dan and Jacob, they lost their first match. But were very convincing to get it into overtime. And they actually had some really aggressive players. I say probably the best overall pairing in terms of quality. They banned Haven. Interesting. In terms of quality, they're both at a similar level. So probably makes a lot of sense. Just checking the recording. Yeah. Meanwhile, Sam and Jamie probably the most despairing. Maybe not. Maybe CJ and Harry are. Still a bit of difference in quality there. Okay, so they've forced... Oh, they banned Bind. Interesting. So it's going to be Ascent or Split. I think they're banking that they're not going to go Split, but Split might play into the hands of Jacob and Dan, seeing as Dan is a proficient Sage and proficient Cypher, and Jacob's a proficient Sage. So we'll see how that happens.
I would very much like to see a split game. Very interesting. Had a lot of the same maps recently.
Yeah. I'm thinking they're hoping it's Ascent. Sam and Jamie. This probably makes sense why they banned. Oh, they're picking Split. Interesting. And then they pick Defense. No surprises there. So let's go to Split. Let's make sure it's not replication. It's on London. Options are cool.
I said it's replication. Good fun.
I'm surprised that Sam chose defense first.
I'm not so surprised. No.
Having played this map 2v2 in a trial game actually against Sam and Jamie, it did feel a lot more attacking sided. Certainly more attacking sided than it was. That could have been down to player picks. I know that we played against them and they were playing different characters than I expected to see them playing today. But I don't think we're going to see I don't think it's going to be a clear defense win for either side here.
All right.
Okay.
We have to see.
We'll have to see what happens here then. So, yeah, interesting map. We had this playing like at the start of the last season. We had this playing quite frequently, and then people realised how terrible the defense was. So, did we change the map in the end?
The map has now changed, but it
Okay.
wasn't changed in the middle of last season.
Right. So, Split looks like this now. So both teams can now go through mid. I will now copy this
That's
image.
good.
So let's put this in. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, good idea. Sam threatening
That's
a Viper
not it. That's not it. That's a screenshot of my screen.
Oh, he did. You did
Sam's
do it.
picked Viper. Very interesting.
Woo! Damn. Here we go. he was saying about lineups, anti-lineups. So, be
I mean, who even
interesting.
is Morgan?
Yeah, am I right?
Am I right?
Am I right? Okay, let's copy this image, please. Okay, I can't. Let's save it. I can't even save it. Why? I'll screenshot it instead. There we go.
I think the goal for Jacob and Dan.
Ooh,
Those are
interesting.
Early picks.
No allegiance to your old teammate. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty good. I just can't hear any audio. What's going on? Oh, I think it's I muted it.
That would probably be a problem. I'm not sure. I'm not a technical genius, but
No, me neither.
I feel like muting the audio means you can't hear anything.
Yeah. Interesting. I think yeah, I have removed the audio because I was listening to music. So if I go to here, decent.
Is that the How do you get out of the player? How do you fly around?
What I do is
V?
I just press
P?
one of the square brackets key and watch from Martin's point of view because he does all of the work for you and it's great. I'd say Martin and Morgan are probably the two best perspective
That's good.
kind of people. It's great.
I'm watching
Don't have to do
Martin.
any of the work.
So look at this massive building here. This goes up
Yeah,
forever.
mine, you make me take that back. I don't want to see the building, I want to see the players.
Look at this. Whoa.
And
Huh?
there goes my epilepsy.
No. Yes. Just 8 seconds more. Yes. Oh, 20 seconds. We'll go for it. Okay. Fake timer. Come on. The fake timer's in my head. Okay, I'll wait till they're set up. As we zoom in onto A site. Both teams are there. Okay. Let's give it 3, 2, 1. We'll turn timer off. There we go. Okay, so now the match is officially underway. The thing is, we want them to choose speedily. We don't want them to have too much time to tactical chat. So, yeah, let's see how they get into this one. Dan and Jacob looking to push through the main. That's decided to put a little shock dart through there, little recon dart. See if they can find them. They're just holding upper. Makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Not expect them to go the whole way around. They're now onto site.
Cleanly.
Yeah, the smoke's definitely going to be helpful in these attacking rounds. The smokes have now gone down. I wonder if they'll see Sam just in time. Doesn't look like it. Sam will now look to peek. Will he see the head? He won't see the head of Jacob there. Now it's just a little bit of time now to try and figure out how to get onto site. Find out where they are. Smoke screen has gone up. Looking to go middle. I think Jacob might be looking the wrong way here. Well, it's crazy how close they are to each other.
Yeah, Jacob must have heard. They've got to know someone's upper.
Yeah, that's a bit poor. They should have heard where that was coming from then. Now Dan is under pressure. I wonder if he's put down any tripwires or anything like that to prevent it. He hasn't. Now he's going to come around the other way. Look to get the kill, maybe. That's unfortunate. And there we go.
Yeah, that was well played.
Jacob needs to be reacting to that sound of the thing going out quicker. What is it called? Snake bite.
I mean, I like it, to be honest. Very, very happy to play the retake. No pressure. Just get the job done.
Very nicely done from the boys there.
It's like, let's not give away early kills. And I think that's something we see with Sam and Jamie. They stick together. They play a clever game. And they don't generally give away stupid deaths.
Stupidus.
Sim's very good at monitoring that. Like, very good at guiding.
Fair enough. Sam looks to go a little bit aggressive with this one, and they've gone for the bonus here. Except for Jamie, who's gone for a Spectre. Now they're looking to push through mid. This will be interesting. Have they seen the map in time? Who knows? I think with that added extra of the mid, going through vent will now be a little bit more viable.
Of course, we've still got that camera on A main, looking down, checking.
Which they will
They've now
find.
found that.
So Sam should be cottoning on that they're not in that area. Don't know how much he wants to go into that though. Oh, Jamie has now seen one. They didn't see the camera in time. Got caught by the tripwire though. He's trying to push out here. Does get down low. Doesn't get the kill though. Oh, they got the kill on Sam. And now it's going to look for Jamie here. And Jacob's going to come really close there. And now Jamie's going for the kill. Ah, he doesn't get it. Get it just in time, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you one thing, these two ciphers are confusing me.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh dearie me. And there we go. It's an even scoreboard, except for the ults. And now both will have a buy into this round, except for.
Is that a blind kill on Sam?
Sorry.
Was that a blind kill that Jacob had on Sam?
Yeah. They were just shooting at each other through the smokes there, and yeah, both got kills there.
Man.
Okay. Smoke goes down now, and now Sam is pushing quite aggressive here, sticking aggressive. Tries to get the camera done.
Following your.
Following my smoke footsteps. You gotta love it. He's looking to push, but he put a snake bite down, so don't know how much that was gonna help.
Maybe he thought you heard something.
Down shoots
Or
from
maybe
the
he's just too
corner.
clever for us.
Wow, Jacob going on the long way round, using that new mid map push.
I really like this actually.
That is an
Dan's
ultimate.
shown a lot of presence A main. They're not going to expect Jacob there. Although Sam, was checking that just a moment before.
I just don't know if they know where they're going to be. Sam's moving around a lot, trying to get as much
Jacob's-
information as possible.
He's just walked past him.
What? Oh,
Jacob
really?
checked the
Oh,
door.
no.
He didn't check it.
Oh, no.
It
And
was
so
a free
now,
kill.
he's going to get the kill off anyway. And now, Jamie has to try and bring this back.
30 seconds left.
Dan's going to look to plant here. Jacob holds a nice position. Should get this kill. He does. Nice
I mean,
2-1.
in fairness, not seeing Jamie there probably worked out in his favour because
Yeah.
Sam got the top tier player.
Was that the plan all along? Did they know where he was? And just like
I'm not sure, but
that was the plan all along. Don't alert Jamie, because as soon as you do, Sam's going to be on his way.
I know that was lucky. Like
High level IQ.
I
That's
know,
crazy.
because Sam wasn't even expecting him that way. Because he's like, surely they would have shot Jamie, but no.
Well, they're really high here on vents. I wonder if they're looking to try and push around them. Try and get a flank on them.
oh, this
They
is
really are
looking
pushing.
exciting.
They really are pushing hard here.
Down 3 sewers.
Oh goodness. The timing. This is making me nervous. Although Jacob has cottoned on to that they could be there. Nicely done by him.
Oh.
Good kill. He's called it and he feels very happy about that. Now Jamie's going to have to try and come around with a classic. I guess they have saved this round. He does get the kill off with the pistol. Won't know where Dan is, but I'm sure he will figure him out soon. Should be telling him that he has a pistol. You can push it. Now he has a gun.
That is true, actually. That's very true.
So now it's almost a level playing field except for this. And now he's surely going to push around here and get him. Nicely done by Dan. Just needs to be confident with that, you know? Just come around, peek. You know he's there. Have the bit of confidence to get the kill, and he does. He does, and it's 3-1. The attackers as well.
I think if he'd known that was just a pistol, he was low health, he'd have peeked that and finished the job. But I think we've got to give a lot of credit to Jacob there, just for holding down an angle that you just wouldn't expect. I mean, that was a very, very early push through sewers.
You always got to keep it fresh, and I do appreciate that. You always got to try and switch up the game a little bit, not let them cotton on to anything they're doing. No, it's fair play by Sam and Jamie. It just wasn't enough there. Both have ulted. One has ulted onto site. Well, look at this. They're going to try and push through now. He's outside the smoke, so will they find him in time? They will. Will they get a kill off? He does.
Chance
And
for
now
smoke.
it's another 1-on-1. Both on full health. They're looking to hunt each other down.
Very loud there.
Ring around the roses. Did not see the gun. He didn't see the gun. Oh, he gets the kill anyway.
Dan does the work.
Ooh. And
I gotta say, Jacob has been looking very good in these past 2 games. He's really justifying his seeding.
indeed he is. Indeed he is. Definitely getting the kills where he needs to. Didn't get killed that round, but it was vital to his finding out where Sam was. Surprised he didn't stay in the smoke. I think there is a bit of thought behind that, I'm sure. Oh my goodness, and now Jacob goes for the up. Is this a disadvantage in a way? I was gonna say. He sold it.
Sniping.
He's going for the bulldog. This is an extreme bonus. I'm not too sure what's going on there.
I suppose he wants to keep money for the op for maybe next round.
Very
If I'm honest,
possible.
I don't like the idea of attacking with an op, especially if you're not playing Jet or Reyna. But yeah.
I'm just interested in the position Sam's holding here in mid. I'm hoping that they do come through there. He has pushed really high up. Smoke. The orb goes out, and I'm not entirely sure on that. I mean, sure, it does hold them off for a little bit, but it might be useful later on in the round.
I mean, in fairness, they've heard that. They've heard the orb going down, so they put the Molotov down. So now they're going to be wary from attack from behind, even though both are holding upper.
Interesting indeed. James looking to get the kill here. Doesn't manage to find it just, but I'm sure he'll keep shooting down there.
Sam coming CT.
30 seconds left. One enemy.
Dan does get shot up a bit. Oh, oh, that's where Jacob was. He went all the way around. I didn't even see that. Now Jacob holds up a bit of an advantageous position here. Does not get the kill.
Does the work.
Yeah. When you're shooting upper like that, they're only going to be in a couple of positions. When you're shooting down, so many places they could be.
Yeah, definitely.
That's unfortunate there for Jacob. Very nicely done by Sam.
Just a quick question about the recording. Do you have pictures of Ben Wiltshire being like scrolled across the screen continuously?
I do not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that in my most recent video for the VCT I did, and I got a very positive response. I haven't actually sent it or shown it to anyone, but I really
By
liked
yourself.
it. So if you get a chance, maybe at halftime.
Sure. We'll have a drinks break in the middle. Sounds good.
Okay. Like a few pictures of Willie up there.
It's like daily ads.
Yeah, need a break from the ads. Yeah. Okay, moving on to B side. I'm pretty sure it's a similar setup to last time out. You can still push through mid as usual.
Yeah, the exact same layout for B.
And actually, they're not allowed to go wires, or whatever you want to call events.
Where's that camera at that Jamie's looking at?
What's Jamie?
Facing backwards into upper, which is
Okay.
interesting. So
Yeah.
you can see them when they're coming through. And then I think we'd expect Sam to peek at that point if they did get.
That's one way for them to take the camera. That's fair enough. And now Sam's going to look to try and mow them down. Jamie doesn't get the kill off. Dan's going to be low here. Let's get the smoke off soon. Not going to know where he is unless he stands in there. He might die from this 4 HP.
Down to 4.
I wouldn't have ulted this.
For me, please. I can't see.
I'm
Oh,
not.
it's on YouTube.
Yeah, one
I
second.
can live stream.
Yeah, please, Ben. Oh my gosh, and they're going to call each other here. They are, and now Sam gets the kill. Yeah, with 4 HP, it's very unlikely you're going to win that. But yeah,
Cheers.
there you go. Another round 2. What are they called again? 29 Sunday Street? 29?
29 Sundays.
Yeah.
39 Sunday Street.
Of
There
course,
we
the changes to the map only really were advantageous to attacking A. So now the attacking rounds are over on A for.
Do we expect a
Dan
defensive
and Jacob.
defensive
Yeah,
overhaul?
perhaps. I mean, I'm not going to make any calls now because I'll probably be proved very much wrong. But
I would back you for defensive. I mean, look at the way they're set up here. It's very consistent. And yeah, with the Cypher, it should be winning.
Mr. Smokes.
Yeah. I mean, Sam's looking for a lineup here. Interesting.
I thought for a second Jamie was Jacob. Sorry, Dan. I thought, ooh.
Has he fired it off?
gonna be
He has. I don't know if he's fired it off in the right location though. And now if oh dearie me, Oh dear. Oh, that is ouch. That is ouch in a nutshell. Very, very well done there by Jacob to hold
That's
that
good.
corner.
I think that's a good read from Dan to plant not on default, because knowing there's Viper,
Fair,
and knowing
fair.
Sam that they would be a lineup for default, but
It says I didn't even know there were pre-plants. That's the thing, and I guess it does work if they do go in that location. They're looking to go very aggressive here. Look at this, where they're standing now. Yeah, and I think just checking your corners there. I think it was too fixated on trying to get that spike as quick as possible. Maybe
CSGO, who can get the click first?
he does get shot up here. Wow, Jacob is something else. That is very nice by him.
No,
And now Sam is
he didn't
looking
get
low,
He didn't.
looking to push. Sam is going to see if he can catch him on the way through. He doesn't. Oh wow.
Jacob just does the work.
Oof.
Did they bind that round? I don't
It's a
think
big one.
they did. I think Jamie did, and Sam didn't, which is kind of interesting. I thought maybe they'd both saved that round. I wonder if there was a discussion there. Like, I feel more confident with the Spectre or not. I'm not sure. Now money's going to be a little bit awkward for the final 3 rounds, unless they can win this one. Meanwhile, Jacob and Dan looking very much like a team to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
Jacob actually coming on for a bit of an MVP at the moment. Let's see how well he does in this round now.
We've got to remember it was Sam and Jamie that picked the defensive course, so they might be regretting that now.
Very interesting indeed. Smokes will be going down here. Dan looking to check the backside. That's a bit pervish, but you know what I mean. Interesting ult there, make sure they're not there. Now looking to push onto sites. Sam is going to get this pre-plan. So he's going to fire that now. I think he's hoping to snatch a kill. He didn't even plant, so that's a bit difficult. This is going to catch Sam out unless he just notices it. He's not going to push it, just because then it will give his position away. Dan's going to come around the corner now. Sam doesn't get the kill off.
He's very low.
2 HP it's ridiculous, and he's still pushing it. It's the thing with Dan. He pushes with low HP, and I'm like, bro, one shot and you're dead.
Fire alarm going off its own.
Oh no! I know he's gonna call Sam, but it's another shot on him. To be fair, it's another shot on him. That's all he could do. It's down to 47 now. Jacob comes out of that pretty cleanly, and now it's just looking for Sam. He needs to get the plan off at some point. Sam looks to push. No, he doesn't. Goes back a little bit. And now Jacob's in a bit of trouble here. He needs to be looking up her. Oh, they've just missed each other. Oh my goodness!
No! Oh, jeez.
Oh, Rob.
That was...
Luck is well and truly on this side for that one. Oh, wow.
And now it's 7-3 to the good of Dan
Attackers.
and Jacob.
Jeez. You never know, though. You never know with this other team, with Jamie and Sam. I feel like attacking, they could come into their element, but it's a very defensive setup. Both are defensive setups, so maybe banking on those.
Big up flat 2 right now. Big up flat 2.
Which building? Oh wait, no.
Switch flat 2.
You're back in Swansea now.
No. We just roommates. Yeah.
Okay. Sam and Jamie have pushed quite high up here on mid, and as soon as they peek this and not see anyone, you expect they're either going to flank it or they're going to go back. And it looks like they're going to go for the flank.
With frenzy. The frenzy flank.
So that's going to set up the coin he has as well. I wonder if they're... Oh my gosh, how is Jacob... How is he reading these? How is he doing this?
Sam's got to be annoyed about that. He's got to be so annoyed.
What is happening? That is-
Everywhere they peek, Jacob's facing their direction. It's crazy.
Just like, what do you teach this kid? That's crazy.
I didn't teach him anything. He's way better than me.
Oh, wow. Now Jamie's in a spot above her here with a frenzy. If he gets 1 kill off, this will be very, very useful. So they have saved this round. It's
On the topic of Jacob being very good, there's one player that's better, that everyone's better than, and I'd like to welcome Ben Wiltshire to the call. Hello, Ben Wiltshire.
In one of the most climactic points of the match, you decided to introduce Ben Wiltshire.
Do we get tactical pauses? Hey.
They do get tactical pauses. Where did he say this? Huh? They do. Yeah. Oh, did he just said that in the chat?
Yeah.
You want what? Why have I shouted that? Not Yeti.
Not yet. Not Yeti.
Okay. So they have altered this, and I think if they don't win this round, Dan and Jacob, they'll be very, 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 very happy with a 4-8. Very happy indeed.
I know. But
Hey.
to be fair, me and Sam did come back with 9-3.
Interesting. See how?
9% versus James and
Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Maybe Sam comes into the element a bit later on. Okay, Jamie has caught one of them. Now he shouldn't have both of there. I don't know where Dan is shooting.
Spike down B.
And now Jacob is going to have to find his way to site and try and plant. Also keeping an eye out for Sam. See, I wouldn't be playing default here. You got to know he's in the smoke somewhere. I wouldn't even try and... He's trying it.
On the
Oh!
gun.
no way, you saw the gun.
Oh, right.
Sam's gun showed. That was so peak.
Jeez, and that is a half.
Oh,
So I'd just like to say a quick note to Sam, who's watching this back here in distress. Ha!
Oh my goodness, no. Terrible. Okay, we're going to start an A now. I'll pause the timer for... Actually, yeah, I'll pause for 10 seconds. I have no idea where I'm typing half and stuff. Okay, let's turn it off. Okay. Alright, and we're ready for the second half now. Exciting times. Will Sam and Jamie be able to bring this back? You just can't discount them, can you? Sam is just... he's got one of those play styles that's just... He loves attacking. We're just going to have to see how well they do. I think they can bring it back, but Jacob and Dan, they're a strong team. We'll have to see how it goes into the next set.
they
of
have 4
rounds
rounds
we
they
go.
still have to get. They still gotta hit 4 rounds.
Indeed. And that's the time we're in the heads. I can't see where thing is looking. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Sam has pushed all the way around. He's going to go all behind and trying to flank them right now. Jamie's just going to hold. See if you can see anyone pushing into main.
And
And
making noise.
what, Jamie?
He's going in and out of his camera. They're still going to be holding that.
So Dan and Jacob holding a little bit more in towards the middle.
Dan sees Jamie there.
Hmm.
For the camera.
Of course, that's not a problem though.
Oh,
'cause
here we
Sam's got a
go.
flank.
The sandwich. Oh no, he's going to back up into Sam.
Player standing.
Oh, he took a little bit
He
of
did
time
damage,
there.
though. He did damage.
He does the
52.
damage.
Somehow,
Oh, I think he
literally ghost mode as he's died. He's trying to go into ghost mode. That is a nice camera there by Dan. Now he's gonna.
Sam in a bit.
This is where he needs to get these shots off cleanly.
Spike
The
planted.
poison
Like,
comes
that is
over.
is
Very nice. All right, Sam
Oh,
and Sam and Jamie should
Jamie.
play this up. Should be in the keyword. There we go.
Nice.
That's
Nice
good.
for Jamie.
First of many. Sam and Jamie are hoping. Rightio, into the next one. See what happens here with bonuses or not. Sam and Jamie don't tend to go for the bonuses, which is really... Oh, not bonuses, but don't tend to buy. Ah, they are this time. I wonder if... I think Sam's probably going
Jamie's
to tell him,
going
don't buy
Vandal.
it. Yeah, I was about to say, he's probably saying, don't buy Vandal, please.
I was like, what?
Yeah, please don't do that, he says. She was like, okay.
Very few rounds. Vandal second round. It's used.
That's a now. Trying to force it. See if they'll go quite aggressive here, maybe. Well, they are on main. And now Dan is going to try and find them here. He finds one. It's extremely unlikely they're going to get the win here. And now Jacob should be reacting here. He's still going quite slowly. They're planting.
Spike planted.
So now there's a bit sandwiched here, but with weaker guns for sure. Jacob puts the smokes down. And they're going to try and defend the site.
Nice Venom.
Oh, he just looks at the wrong time, and now almost gets the kill off there. 1 kill would have been enough, to be perfectly honest. might have deterred them a little bit, and now Dan's going to peek. And Sam surely just saw
Should
him.
have seen that.
Hit there.
Yep.
Stronger guns, pretty impossible to beat that there, so fair enough to them.
Yeah. Save there.
2 rounds on the bat. Let's hope they can continue. Well, from an unbiased point, some people will be hoping that they can continue.
Oh,
Apologies to Dan and Jacob there for my lack of candor.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. We are not biased here at all. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Come on, Jacob.
I'll leave it out. I'll leave it out.
Yeah, I just
Sam sucks, man.
want Dan to win just because he was my old teammate, you know?
Are Jacob and them not able to buy? Okay, I thought they would be able to buy.
They are bought here. I'm wondering what Dan bought that means he didn't get a full buy into this one.
Yeah,
I guess
that's what I
Cypher's
didn't understand.
abilities are a little bit more costly.
So, Martin, can I ask, do we have to support our own teammates?
No, thankfully.
Like,
You,
okay,
you don't have to support
Jacob,
Ben
oh,
Wiltshire.
Jacob's
Like-
gonna.
Thought I'd support Ben Wiltshire there. I've not been doing that, I can tell you that.
Sam is getting sneaky again, looking to try and get round the back here. And Jacob is doing his own sort of flanking. These two are crazy. The trick word's going to be found. He's not going to push it, so that would alarm to his position. Just kind of stocks him in his tracks, to be honest. They just have to decide when to push. Cage goes out, hoping to distract, and now Sam is going to try and push now. With speed. Jacob's heard where he is, he's going to try and find him, which he does. He doesn't get the kill off. Oh, and Dan surely just saw him there, did he? No, he did. He did. Oh, no. And there we go. Bit of timing luck now on Sam and Jamie's side.
Yeah, brilliant.
It's only fair. Lady luck in both sides there. Equal dose. Fair enough.
The Ares. He's gonna.
So
I bet
it's-
Jacob's gonna push here. Jacob's gonna push really hard here. With the Ares.
Why do you think this building has an A on it? If this is the real world, why do they just put an A on it?
Avengers, probably.
Oh, is that the Avengers building?
That is the exact. Like, I mean, looks exactly the same.
It does
floor.
look exactly the same as the Avengers building. Oh, crazy.
I think we should just not watch this round and just look at this building.
This is bird cam.
This is where Iron Man lives.
That's quite a cool angle. Actually.
Remaining.
what I was doing. Yeah, but you don't get in the nitty gritty. I'm just trying to look for a kill here. With a Spectre again. I mean, funds are definitely a problem for the other team. For Dan and Jacob.
Well, they're gonna have to save again. I mean, they're still up 3 rounds, but like.
But they should be winning these defenders. Oh my gosh! Now you can take your time.
my
Now you can take your
God.
time. You know it's Jamie. Dan's trying to get both kills straight off the bat. Still gonna get at least one shot on him, which he
Yeah,
has.
he's definitely got hits on.
Cage has gone out. He's gonna try and catch on the other side. Should be aiming down his sight. Long side.
39 bullets left in his gun.
Interesting.
That's enough. He's not gonna shoot.
That only takes
No,
3
no.
to kill a man. Well, 3 to kill Jamie. Now Jamie's gonna have to try and do some work here. He's looking the wrong way, and he gets the kill off.
Well done, Dan. Well done,
On a
Dan.
partial save as well.
Dan, please pick up the Vandal. Please. Pick up the Vandal.
No, type GG. Type GG.
Thank you.
It's a bit of a throwback, you know. Oh, bit of pre post death shooting.
Yeah.
It is the legend himself, Morgan Owens. Hello.
No, it's not me.
It's you.
No.
Oh, it's you.
That's someone else.
Oh no.
Yeah, Martin, honestly, it's clearly not Morgan. He'd be saying if it was Morgan.
Yeah,
You just
Oh, hey,
basically
Sam's playing
mistaken
Viper.
A random guy for Morgan. That's so offensive. I wouldn't want to be mistaken for Morgan.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Oh, you do sound like him though.
Score is 10-6. Sam
I
and
know. I'm watching.
well, Jacob's pushing quite high with this with a Spectre. Sam's just holding a nice angle here, letting Jamie do some of the work for once. No, I mean doing some of the work. Smokes will be coming up anytime soon now. Here they come. Did he catch the gun? He did, but he didn't
Oh,
get
he
the
did.
kill. So now there'll be alarm to where Sam is. Jamie's going to trip this wire.
Jamie.
And now you know it's Jamie. And that's a nice kill by Dan.
Oh, what a.
Very nicely dispatched. Ooh, Sam is injured here as well, so it would be a pure gunfight here. Oh my gosh, the timing. Wondering if Sam was... Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's...
Oh no!
There goes the orb. Screen comes down. Sam's convinced he's upper, but surely he's going to check behind him as well. Doesn't catch him on the camera. Wall goes up again. There he is.
He crosses looking the right
Now
way.
he knows where he is. He can use the camera to his advantage, but the camera's gone down. And Sam's been very clever there. That's a nice kill by Dan.
Great, Dan.
Great reaction
Great,
time.
Dan.
To be fair, there's not much that Sam could do there. He was a bit stuck between the wall and a hard place.
Yeah.
Okay, last on A. And we're into the final round on A. 11-6 to the defending team, who, as we've seen on B site, with B being a little bit more comfortable, should be a win. But you never know.
Hey.
It should be a win.
Nice.
Now they're going to push through mid here. Can everyone see, by the way? If they're watching Bank Kingdoms.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
And Ben,
My
you're watching
stream
mine.
is beautiful. Great.
You're watching my
Yeah,
camera. So everyone's
Yes.
watching the same. It's beautiful. I'm just going to check I'm recording.
Both going behind.
I am, but I think I'm quite loud. I'm going to turn myself down. Okay.
They're going to run into this tripwire here, which will be a severe complication.
To be fair, he does it quite low where he could. Actually, no, not this one. But he has done it where he could jump over it in the past.
Tripwire here
Limbo.
again.
Go under it. Go under
No,
it.
you can't go under there.
And what they're simply going to do
And
is
if
they're
you're
going
a
to
good
wait.
Limbo player.
Tripwire of his own goes out.
I was gonna. It's
Push.
camera that.
Oh, is there camera? Alright.
Yeah.
Seeing what they can find. So now they know where at least one is. And because they've heard the camera, they're going to think it's Jamie. So they don't know Sam's there just yet. Maybe that's the point of the camera. It's to convince the team that it's just Jamie. They are looking around still.
30 seconds left.
Now they're going to push onto site. James got a
Good.
somewhat nice position here, as long as they don't push through the middle part of site. And they do get a kill off on Dan. But missed, apologies.
And Jacob's still facing CT.
I wonder if they want to ult this. They've got a little bit of
Most of
time.
the
And now Jacob's just gonna have to try and get the kill off here. Will they expect him to be here? Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh wow! Jacob and the timing comes again. How does he do this? How does he do this? Lady Luck is 100% on the side. That was incredible. What timing? What timing? Maybe it is timing.
Match point.
It doesn't come down to luck. Or maybe he's using ghost mode. Okay, tactical pause. 1 minute. Okay, just do timer for 1 minute.
What do they do differently?
50-second timer.
They've got to win every single round on this site, and it's just so hard to break down Dan's tripwires.
Yeah,
then
on,
just-
on this site, a good side of thing you can't really do much about, to be honest.
Hmm.
If you're pushing through main, it's actually pain if done correctly. Like, you want to be pushing through mid ideally, but I don't know. It's a bit sort of set up by Dan.
I think they could have done. I know this is a little bit of hindsight, but before this round started, they could have gone into cheats and both selected Raze for the next round. It was absolutely cracked.
I don't know. Fun fact about Raze, her boombot's 200 credits more expensive now, by the way. The next patch, and her ult's 1 point more. So,
It's because they've been seeing videos of me playing, and they're like, "Surely this character is overpowered. No one can ever be this good."
yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I wonder how much of this is tactical discussion and more just an ending of momentum, because they don't want to go into this next round and.
No, I don't know. I think they're gonna break down what they're gonna want to do. Yeah, I think maybe their rest of the plans have been more in the moment. So they're trying to do a little bit more prep. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. So now I'm just going to catch the footsteps of Sam. I wonder if he'll see the camera. I guess not.
They're waiting.
Oh, wow.
Should be
Try and
alright.
get the kill up here. They did. I don't know how many bullets of damage they did there. I think Sam bought
That was a
small shields
great
going into it.
tactical.
You just want to put that slightly deeper into garage to either force them out.
Yeah, that's. I would advise them to do it deeper then. So either they have to push into B or sit back, or I don't know, take garage and then take damage.
That tripwire there, it's a death trap.
Yeah, no, exactly. So maybe hindsight in that.
Half the time gone now. Gonna look to try and get on site as quickly as possible. They get caught by the tripwire. Sam might be going down here. He does, and they get the final kill, and that's it. GG's all round.
Yeah, very good.
13-6 for unnamed team. Dan and Jacob.
Jacob and Dan really showing what they can do in that game.
That's GG's all round. Wow. Impressive.
Unexpected?
Potentially, yeah. I think, well, we'll see in a second what they say, but yeah, as the players join us back. Well done, you two. Okay. And welcome back, Jamie and Sam as well.
Oh.
Hello. Decent. Well, good games all round. Firstly, to the winners then, to Jacob and Dan. Wow, what a match. What are your thoughts?
Pretty happy.
But I'm sure you are. First win on the board, so you must be quite happy with that. Is that a good comeback now after what happened last time when you lost in overtime? Is that sort of a momentum now for you? How do you feel about, your comeback from the last game?
Yeah, it's good. I mean,
Sorry. Just that game made me feel ill. Sorry.
Yeah, mate. Lady Luck was probably on your side for a little bit of that, Jacob, as you were peaking at the right times, getting the kills. You were very, very proficient today. Fair play. Did you feel like you would be MVP of this match, or you just fell on top of your game? Anything to comment on that?
no, I just got cocked. I just got ballsy. If I'll play differently today, so
Fair play. Yeah, definitely a lot more aggressive. Fair play, boys. Well done. Good first win on the board for you then. Anything going into the next game then that you're going to be working on? Anything that you picked up on, or is it just all praises?
No idea.
No worries. All good. No worries. Well, good win regardless. All right. And then over to Sam and Jamie. Commiserations to you both. Very difficult game. How did you feel about your performance?
I mean, we were appalling.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was absolutely dire. I think, as you say, there are a couple of times we get unlucky, but at the end of the day, if you lose 13-6, you can't put it down to luck.
No.
And that is, valid. Did we play well? No. Did the things we picked the map for go well? No. Were they better than us? Yes. Yeah. It's at the end of the day, if you play badly, you deserve to lose, and that's pretty much what happened. We played badly, they played well. Stuff we tried to work on just was awful. Spacing was dire.
Yeah, we tried to space out a few points.
Control of the map is certainly on attacking rounds. We had absolutely zero control. A site felt like it was a whole map with about 5,000 bomb sites. It just felt absolutely ginormous.
I was going to open that question actually. Did we think that the map change was better or worse? What do we think of
do you know that it's hard to say. I think it's good, but ultimately it has a similar kind of flaw to ropes in the sense that you can just put a trip there, and it's it's such a long route to then set off a trip, and it's like, oh, they're there. You know what I mean? So you can't really force the defenders to stretch at all. Playing A upper as a pair is still very valid, especially given you can literally trip next to the door to A upper, which indeed they did. So yeah, you can both stand there, and it doesn't really change the map, but nonetheless, it's nice to, I suppose, have more options. So I think it's a slight improvement, but I don't think it's quite as useful as I think we hoped it would be.
And any plans for improvements later on? I mean, Jamie, you can say something.
Yeah, we need to improve on split.
On split? Okay, fair.
Well, I did
wonder with the map choices because you were left with split and ascent, and I think
We did feel confident with split going in.
Yeah, well, this is the thing.
We
Said
had
to each other,
strategies.
the map that we're trying to go for here is split. Obviously, didn't quite work out. But yeah, I think the main way to improve is just to play the map more. So I think we'll look to pick it again in future games and kind of go from there. Really.
Yeah,
Fair
and
play.
work on a warm up beforehand because I went into with no warm up.
Fair play, fair play. Well, warm-ups for sure, and a little bit of tactical reassertion I think is needed. But yeah, good game regardless, good performance from both sides. Very, very thrilling match. Just a final question then for both teams. If you were to kiss any part of Ben Wiltshire, what part would you kiss? Going to start with Sam.
What the flippin' heck is this?
Hand.
The hand. Very cute. Jamie?
I was going to say hand.
Yeah, it has to be
forehead.
different. What was that?
Forehead.
Forehead. Okay, fair. Jacob?
Forearm.
Okay. And Dan? Go on,
His
Dan.
sister.
Amen.
What? Did you say my sister? Oh my dude.
Amen.
Amen. See you for the next one. Bye.